options. Station serving Seegson Communication Technology.
I'm in the Systex Spire.
Ripley, heads up. I'm reading lots of malfunctioning systems in your area.
Assembly point. This is not a drill. Do not...
Wait, what's wrong with this station?
It's always been falling apart, but because of the decommission, a lot of the systems have been shut down. Add to the fact that everyone's too busy trying to stay alive to maintain anything, and you end up with goddamn chaos.
something back there just explode?
That's the least of your problems. The creature's nearby.
You heard the lady. Let's go.
The creature's here. You need to leave.
There's nowhere to go.
The mall outside the Marshall Bureau is the safest place.
Okay, thanks.
This has gotta be bad.
Wait, the creature. How are we gonna seal it in?
The Spire was built to process high-value compounds dredged up from the gas giant. Piracy precautions are still in place, but the tower can be shut off, vents, doors, everything. So, you build a cage around the creature, then Ricardo locks it down. Entrance is dead ahead. Use the terminal in reception to open the door.
Personal. Pointless requests. These people have been told Sevastopol's due for the scrap heap, right? I just got a message from Ellison in Seekson's accounts. Can we fix the hand driver in the restroom? Can we hell? Next time one of those bullshit requests comes through, send them right back. We're about to strip this place out, not patch it up. Hardware problems. Service request. Reference SR6684. Category hardware problems. Title not receiving messages. Details. Expecting an order from off-station that should have arrived by now. I usually get several a week, but there's nothing. Can someone check my comms unit? Can't afford to lose business. Created 11/09/37. User Martin Patterson. Notes: engineer sent out 11/25/37. Equipment seems to be functioning. Flag off for Seekson's comms. See if something slipped through Apollo's net. Shared. An outpost of progression number 4. Sevastopol, an outpost of progression, by Julia Jones. An uncertain future. Seekson has now cut its losses and is set to abandon Sevastopol. This is yet another sign of retrenchment that is rife throughout the sector. Some days it felt as if corporate pride was the only thing keeping this troubled station in orbit above KG-348. Living aboard the station today, it's abundantly clear that Seekson has gambled widely with both its own investment and that banking corps such as Geofund investors. The ill-judged rush into the space colonization, its hubris, and its overexpansion have cost our second-tier corporations clearly. Weyland-Yutani, with its extensive financial and technology firepower, can weather these storms while its lesser rivals fall away. Even the company, however, must hear the alarm bells ringing as it looks towards the fading orbital outposts. Weyland-Yutani ongoing investment in terraforming research technology looks increasingly shrewd, as it watches each of these distant lights blink out.
Ricardo's finalizing the lockdown. You need to close the security doors all around the stairwell. Then the supply storage, maintenance access. and server hub reception. Report in as you go.
Please let us know.
Personal security shutters. To the camp group, we can't keep up a full guard 24/7, but with the volunteer lookouts and the Spire existing security system, we can keep it watertight. From this point onward, we don't raise security shutters for anyone, and all supply runs have to go through me. We can get through this, guys. Thompson. The camp. Don't know how much longer I can take this. It's cramped and dirty and the trash is starting to rot. I don't know if we're really safe here. Carter and Thompson came back from their reckons last week with a couple of guns, and I'm starting to see a different side to some people that were here. Maybe that woman, Winters, was right.
I'm recording this for anyone else who was away when it happened. I can't tell who escaped. There are some bodies, but the others were taken through the vents, one by one. The doors were locked, but the ceiling vents were open. There was nowhere to run and no one to let them out. It was like a fox dropping into a hen house. I should move on. There's a camp of survivors who still trust the marshal in the war. And then there's Sinclair and his idiot man with guns somewhere in habitation. But I doubt either will last a week.
Personal. A warning. Sinclair, I have verified reports that you and your men are shooting civilians and looting supplies. When I find a way to kill this creature, I hope to hell that it found you first. Wait. Truce. Sinclair, I know we've had our differences since you and your seasoned security team arrived on Sevastopol, but right now we have a severe situation. We need a united front. In return for your total cooperation, I am willing to drop my investigation on your involvement in an unregistered black market trading and drop all claims I had on the Sestec Spire Marshal office where you and your thugs operate from. Let's do this right. Marshal waits.
Maintenance access shut off.
Affirmative, Ripley.
Taken. It took her and I couldn't do a thing to stop it. First it tore Trudeau, then it cut Liam in half and threw him aside like a ragdoll. Then it cornered Emma. I was in the shadows and didn't see me. Emma was calling for me, calling for help, but I couldn't move. I was too scared. I let it take her. But I'm going to find her. If you find this, arm yourself. Scavenging. Eric, can you hear me, Eric? Damn comms are screwed again. You there, Eric, it's Lincoln. Can you hear me? I made it down to tech support. I've picked up some canisters of water and some battery packs. Oh, and some tools too. A lot of stuff has already been looted. I'm going to try to break into the lockdown. I think they keep security hackers in there. We could use one. But I'm not going to stay down here much longer. There's something... God, I don't know. It's scary as crap down here. I want to get back to freight. Call me if you get this, okay? Okay?
Supply storage locked down.
Okay.
Wait, can you patch me through to Ripley?
I've already connected you.
Ripley, there's an override command that allows you to initiate the emergency lockdown. It's on the terminal behind the reception desk.
Personal. Hacked. Franco, I've been investigating those archive leaks and I'm pretty sure it's a faulty hardware. These area systems are too old to properly integrate into something as complex as Apollo. I found something else though. It looks like someone has been accessing people's private messages and camera feeds for the last couple of years. The executive suits, San Cristobal, even the Marshal's Bureau has been hacked. Does the name Ransom mean something to you?
Hughes, it's Ransom. I just got your query. Yes, I have been in our transmission relay archive and I've done some decrypting. I'm looking for crew logs that passed through Sevastopol a while ago. I know you're concerned, but it's ancient history. There's just some stuff I need to know. A routine company transmission packet sent from the edge of Thetis before a ship started its trip home. Nothing that's gonna break anything. Still, no one else needs to know about it, right? If you talk, well, there'll be consequences. I mean, there's plenty Marie doesn't know, right? Leave them decoding and let me know when they're done. We can keep this civil.
Server reception is closed off.
Good job. Come through to the server farm, quietly.
Are you lost? What you need to know today. Good day. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
I've set up an emergency shutdown at the terminal inside the server farm. You need to trigger it from there and get out. After the rest of the then shut the trap.
I'm inexpensive. I'm reliable. You know my face. You're working, Joe. What are you? Why not ask me about Sevastopol's safety protocols?
Exit open, Ricardo.
Wait a minute.
Ricardo, is my exit clear?
Jesus, it's shut. It won't move.
What are you doing, Ricardo? Fix it.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, Ripley. I'm working on it.
If you find this facility in a state that isn't to your liking, please let us know.
Ricardo, you got news for me?
I need more time.
I don't have more time.
Okay, I got it. Get out, Ripley, now.
Ricardo, how did you open it back up?
I had to suppress the alert. It was the only way to get Ripley out.
You let it out? We had it locked down, and you let it out? Ripley, it's still on your tail.
Where should I go?
Take the elevator to Gemini Labs. If it follows, we can still trap it there. Ripley, Ricardo, we can't let it escape again.
return, no matter what.
Jesus!
Rip, I'm about to rain on the parade. Something's up with the androids.
Something's been up with the damn androids since I got here.
No, this is new. They've left their posts. I just saw some of them in a public area. That's not normal.